I love Buxcoin.
No. Yes, yes, yes,
I
yes.
am Sanju
Now,
Bhai from
now,
India.
patient works, right? And now
Please
you are here.
subscribe my video and like and comment.
Hello, sir. People are desperately and eagerly waiting to you. Sir, there is one question of mine. What is the secret of your fan following, sir?
That this question you ask with the fan, they will tell you.
And another thing, I have noticed one thing, right? Because people want to definitely, they believe in you. They believe what exactly you are saying every time. As you show them a path, you show them a vision related to the forex market. So one thing I have noticed in the past few months, as by the time once the product is going to finish, I see now the spirit related to this forex. How excited you are, sir?
Well, guys, I'm really very excited because I think the product that I was waiting for from day one has now gone live. And I think we have a miles to cover now from here. So,
okay,
like people are excited, I'm super excited with this. And as I said, this is my expert area because I've been in the FX market for so long, and I know how much this product will actually push the coin in the market. At some point of time, it will be unbelievable for many people because you will see how the things will change over the period of time. Once the whole setup goes live, and there are so many other things that we are bringing, into market, which I believe I can probably say proudly that there is no cryptocurrency in the market. There is no who has developed any utility around the financial market. And I think developing XYZ utility will not going to last long. The utility which will going to last long is a utility in the financial sector. So for example, you take FX, it's such a massive market. The whole UK and US market is full of the FX. The volumes are crazy, is going up and down with so many volatility in the market. Like for example, you see the Brexit is going on right now. Everybody's trading on pound and dollars because people are thinking pound will go down. This is the right time to buy pound and sell it. It is not that hard as people believe, right? I will say FX is much easier than any other financial product. Only thing is one has to follow certain rules and regulation. I think certain processes are there for the FX trading, and someone who's really keen to make money in the FX market, he just has to follow the process. But what we are doing as a company is we are trying to build a proper ecosystem around for our own people, where we are giving this product where your profit and loss will be derived straight away within a millisecond. You put a trade, you see whether you are making money or you're losing money, right? And such a high tech platform we have integrated into a cash mix. I think we will be the first crypto exchange in the market which has actually integrated one of the world best FX trading platform, which is MT4. Right, that is the beauty of MT4, which itself contains so many features which it is very hard to find in any of the MT4 platform. Having said that, I think our journey is not going to stop here because we are continuously working in enhancing the product range. I think the market I am sitting, I was out of the market for such a long time. Now I am back in the market, and this portfolio will help me to actually bring many products. And or I will put it this way, that this will help me to bring many utilities for our coin, which will help our coin to grow more and more in the coming months. 2019, as I said in all my seminars and webinars, 2019 is a year for us, right? We are still in the first quarter of 2019. You can see the development, the type of stuff we have built, the type of product we are launching. It will go mental completely in the market. Not only our community will come on board, I think my target is to bring the outer world as well. A lot of FX brokers are there, a lot of FX traders are there who are trading in the market for million and million worth of dollars, right? If they come and trade on our platform using our coin, then you can imagine where the coin price will go. And all these people who have put the coin for sale on the exchange, where some of the other way around the exchange volume is not that great, it will I think probably in a couple of weeks time or a month's time, you will see how the flow will start to come through, and you will see how how the volume in cash mix will go up and down.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely. Inshallah, sir. One thing also I want to ask you on behalf of, so many people are sending me question. As you are one of the top 80 brokers exactly right now in UK, and which is a international hub, and we all people know that forex is a much older product if we are going to compare than a cryptocurrency. The day once you start this company, and you have given one roadmap on the pre-launch in Dusit Thani Pataya, where the video was lying in YouTube. And it's been more than a journey of 2 years, which you have taken, and you have faced so many hurdles, in which after this you have taken this product, and right now this product is going on the finish stage. So also one more thing related to this, you have working with the networking model also, as in our community more than 30 countries are there. I think, what do you think about this model of BitSolive Cash Phoenix Buxcoin, which you have given a directions right now, and what exactly your suggestion for all those people, and especially the networkers right now who are willingly to do a fire, in the market in the coming few days? So, what exactly your suggestion all about for them?
I think my first suggestion to everyone is very important: is please don't rely on rumors. Rumors destroy everything out here. I, as one of the individual behind the technicalities of the product, my vision is simple: is that I want to bring more and more products range for the coin, and it is not an easy path to do, right? It is really a very tough road to cover. I think that is the reason you see that I've been working alongside many other projects, and my only aim and intention is, first of all, my heart and soul is with this project, and will always be, and I will do my best, till I'm alive, that I will do my best for this product, for this project as a whole. Right? There's no looking back, to be honest. So never ever think that there are a lot of rumors. I've been going there and here. Whatever I'm doing for the sake of Buxcoin. I'm doing for the sake of Cash Phoenix, and my only motive is that to bring the best product range. FX market looks very easy from outside, from the client perspective, but trust me, it is even more complicated from the back-end point of view. And what I want to do is to bring more good liquidity on our platform. Liquidity means good prices, good execution, where people make money, right? We bring tools where tools help them to make money. We bring fund managers, we bring lot of intellectual people from the industry who can help and come and support our project, right? And that will only going to happen when I will be working back to back with the financial industry experts in the market. And for that, I have to come in connection with those people. There's no other way out. Me as an individual cannot do alone. I have to be associated with the industry, some or the other way around, to bring more stuff to our project. So let's not rely on the rumors, because there are a lot of people out there and there's an intense competition going on. People will say many things to you guys, and you will sometime, I think most of the time, people believe in so many things. At the end of the day, you have seen that we have covered 2 years of journey, and touch wood, we are doing so good. We are slow, that's fine, but the thing is, whatever we are doing it right. We are delivering you the products. We are trying our best to make it successful. Cryptocurrency is still, as I believe, is still a very new product in the market compared to FX and any other financial product in the market. It will take time. It will not become a star overnight. Any coin you take, any coin history you take, it's never succeeded over time. It took 3 to 4 years, 5 years for a coin to be at a point where the coin is at the moment. So a lot of patience are required, because at the end of the day, you will be more happy when actually the performance will start kicking. For the performance to come on board, it takes time, because you you keep on looking in the market, you keep on working, you keep on getting tools, for the stuff. But and cryptocurrency, as I said, I kept on saying, it is not a product that is a short-term product that people are relying on. I got 5 coin, I want to sell my coin. Why you want to sell your coin when you bought the coin at €2 and you want to sell it at €1 or €1.8? There is no fun. This is a wrong decision completely on your part. I mean, if you have invested, you have to sit back and see that when the price actually goes 20-30% up, then is the time that you start selling the coin, right? And for a coin to reach at that level, I'm telling you, it takes time. If you look at our journey, we have developed the blockchain, a blockchain which is a public ledger, active blockchain. Anybody, any one of you can see the coin virtually with your naked eyes on our blockchain. Exchange we have developed not only for Buxcoin, but we have developed a global exchange. Exchange actually with full functionality got live only this year, and I think now we are in a stage where the volumes have started to come in. We are working on now. We have launched our MT4 product, which is our core engine for our coin. Once this goes live, people start coming in, and even FX I'm talking about is a product which is not going to work overnight. It will take little time for people to digest, understand, and once you understand, then it goes in a full swing. Fourth, we are bringing a social trading platform for you guys. It's one of the biggest projects, in the market today, and we are putting so much effort, time to put the social trading platform together. I will try to show you the project that we are working on, some of the glimpse of the project, so you will understand actually what we are trying to bring in the market for you, and then you will understand that we are working tirelessly. We are not sitting back and just enjoying the best of the life. We are really working hard to understand, to make products which will help all of you, and eventually, as a project, we want to be the only coin in the market with so many tools, and not only tools, with 4-5 big industry attached to it. FX itself is a big industry which we have brought on board. Binary option, if you see CFX option platform we are launching on 1st of April, is another industry that we are bringing on board. Social trading platform is another big industry, millions and billions of dollars, and there are only few players who are playing a big role in that. We are bringing social trading platform, and we are not going to stop here. We are developing other products for coin. E-commerce platform itself is a project that we are working on. We just don't want to make an e-commerce platform as a platform just for the sake of showing people that yes, we have an e-commerce platform, and then you can buy anything with the coin. The thing that we want to do is, if we are saying that it will be the first blockchain based backed e-commerce platform, then it has to be blockchain based e-commerce platform, and we want people around the world to come and open their shop. We want people to use cryptocurrency because it is trending at the moment, and we want everyone to use it. Every time we do, we will push Buxcoin first and push other coin later, is because we want to increase the utility and the circulation of the coin in the market, which in terms will help the coin price to go up. So I think these are very important points to consider, and one has to look, while you are considering the fact that we are doing all these coins which are coming in the market nowadays. I know many people are moving because, and please don't take it otherwise, but it's a very bad perception from my end when the leaders come and join, and after some time they get frustrated because they see there's no volume. They have no patience actually, and what they do is they switch over to some other cryptocurrency just for the sake of few little bit more money. That's it. But what is the stake of the investors in that? What is your career in that? If you have joined a cryptocurrency where you feel that your career is attached to it, and that currency can take you to some level, then I think it's worth giving it a go. We cannot change, too many cars in our life. We only change when we feel that, it's a time to change. And I think we always give a little bit time to anything that we buy in our life. I mean, if you buy a house, you don't sell it house in the next day. You live in that house, you build that house, you love that house, you put your family into it, and then when the time comes and you feel that it's a time to move on because now I have made money and it's time to go on, then you move on. Same goes with the financial product as well. right? So it's not, Buxcoin has never been started as just an investment product. Buxcoin has been started as one of the asset in the market, and we have done such a hard work in getting the regulation for our exchange. We are also trying to work around, strengthening our regulation so that we become more and more powerful in the market. We compete with the top exchanges. We compete in the market. We stand among the 5-6 exchanges. Today I was talking to some of the liquidity providers, some other partners, technology partners. I mean, they have only picked up 4 or 5 exchanges in the market, just to stream the prices into FX. So you can imagine that if we, at one point of time when we have enough flow coming through our exchange, and we come into the limelight of these big liquidity provider like bank and financial institution, and they start sourcing price from our exchange onto their client terminal, then you see how the volume will come in. Today, when I was talking to these guys, they said they are streaming price from Bitfinex, they're streaming price from Huawei, from Binance. That means any price which is coming from these exchanges onto the FX platform of different brokers in UK and US, and people who are trading on those prices, eventually the volume is dropping into these exchanges. Right? So this is what we want to do. This is the road we are covering. We are going behind those people whom we think that they have outperformed in the market, and we really wanted to be next to them. And to cover that journey, it is not an overnight journey. It is a long-winded process where you create such a technology that being liked in the market. Once people start liking your technology, then volume is nothing. Volume automatically comes in. Whether somebody trades on Binance or somebody trades on Cashflix, there's no difference. The only difference is how fast is the execution, how good is the technology, how good are the features, what extra are you offering. I think these are the stuff that people look around when they choose an exchange to trade.
Correct.
So if you look at our journey, we have done everything. We have developed an exchange with complete new feature of one-click trading, which is not there in the market. I think people started liking it. Traders started liking it. We have developed the payment gateways, slowly, and eventually how we are fighting in the market with the banks to give us a payment gateway. It is such a hard thing to do. From the people's perspective, it is very easy. I mean, if we don't have to do all this stuff, then we would have simply done anything in affiliate marketing network that normally many coins have done in the past. But to sustain in the market, stay in the market, and think about the future is very important for the individual to understand about the company. I think we are thinking on that side. We are completely focused on that side, that we want to take it to a next level.
Yeah, correct. One more thing I want to ask you, as in the last 2 years, while the system is running, lot of people have made a very good amount of money in our networking business model. And now, as this networking business model is keep on running, and right now, the actually business is going to be generated in this business model is by the networker or a representative or an independent representative, which is working with the system and constant, because he is the one. Once he goes to the market and he will meet the people, then he will discuss about Buxcoin, and he will discuss about cryptocurrency, he will discuss about MT4. So once he go there and he face some little challenge, so what is your suggestion for all those people? Now our product is ready, so the fear for the Forex, how when they are going to sit with someone, how they can remove the fear of Forex, and how they can duplicate the market like we have done in cryptocurrency.
So first of all, I need to understand one thing, that when you are talking about fear, I mean, there is no fear, because the fear has been created by the market. There are millions and millions of people already trading on the FX market, right? And we have already said to our client that, I believe that yes, that probably the Forex is not a product for many people. I believe that 100%. And for that, we have given a solution to our client, is that, look, we are actually generating the solution for you. We are bringing the fund managers on board, those fund managers whose bread and butter is based on the trading. They are the good people who will trade on your behalf. They will generate some profitability for you. and you can enjoy that profitability. If once you start learning trading, at the end of the day, if you look at this way, a lot of people today are trading on Cash Phoenix. They are putting a trade, right? They're putting a sell trade. Same goes with MT4. What is wrong with MT4? Nothing. There's FX, there's nothing. FX also is the same. You are going on an FX and you are putting a trade. If you learn how to use the tools like stop loss, then you will minimize, mitigate your losses, right? But when you start looking at the profitability side, you will be surprised to see that, because there is a very high profitability on FX compared to any other platform. And the thing is that why people are scared, which I understand, is because we don't have that much volume. But for a time being, for example, if you go to Binance and you trade on BTC USD, for example, you will see there's such a large number of trades coming through. BTC is not the same. BTC goes up and down 20% in a day. FX is not that volatile compared to BTC. BTC goes 20% up and down. If you trade in gold, if you trade in any currency, the fluctuation is maximum 1 to 2%. So there shouldn't be no fear. I feel FX is more secure compared to the crypto exchanges. So it is just a perception. We have to change our mentality.
So, sir, in our business model, right, this question came so many times by our members to us. I think this question comes once again. Can you please elaborate how once this forex model is going to be open, right? People who have stock the Buxcoin in a huge manner, right, and they are basically holding the Buxcoin with the patience, and as looking for the system is going to be work. So, what is the role now in another few months and few days? Now they are going to do for the betterment, how they are going to sell those Buxcoin, and how the things are going to be work, and how the price is going to be moved. Because the main question came, there is one community where they are having the coins and they're just looking, once the price is going to be moved, then they are going to do business until they hold it. So what is your suggestion all about on these people?
Well, I don't know why people are thinking this way. Look, at the end of the day, what I understood is there are two types of people in the market. They're one short term and they are second medium to long term. I think short term people will always have this fear in mind that, I will do the business when this goes up. I will do the business when that goes down. Then cryptocurrency, as I said, is not for the short term people. You have to have a mindset to come in the crypto for medium to long term, right? We have created avenues for you. We have created, if you have Buxcoin, you can make more Buxcoin. And the thing is, again, you have to look at that. We don't have a magic wand where we will increase the price, because we don't believe in manipulation. Simple as that. If we have to do that, we would have done that long time back and increase the price from 2 to 10, and you guys will be more than happy. But then that was not be a real liquidity for you. What we have to do as an individual is a community of 100,000 people. I kept on repeating in every webinar, say that everyone has to contribute. This is your product. This is your investment. If you want your investment to grow, you have to keep on using Buxcoins some or the other way around. So, for example, we have created a binary trading platform, a prediction-based model, completely based on Buxcoin. If you have coin, try it out. Because the more you trade, the more likely the price will go up. Because, for example, if I talk about CFX option, the binary platform, the minimum Buxcoin you can trade is 1. I think everybody can trade 1 Buxcoin, right? If people have got hundreds and thousands of Buxcoin and millions of Buxcoin, can't they put a trade of 1 Buxcoin on a CFX option platform, right? And regardless, you win or you lose, that's a different story. But what I'm trying to say, if people come and start using the tools that we are creating, then the price will automatically go up. Because if, for example, if you use 1 Buxcoin to trade on options and 5,000 people come and trade on it on a daily basis, that means 5,000 transactions of Buxcoin coming and going via blockchain. And don't you think the more transaction will go through, the price will go up automatically? Everything is crystal clear to people. I don't understand why everybody thinks the other way around. I understand don't have the understanding of the crypto. That is one of the reasons they are only thinking that, I have got the coin, I will hold it, I will only sell it. Come on, we have to come out of that thinking.
No, I totally appreciate it. Yeah. Sorry. Please continue, sir.
And then we are giving you an option on MT4 to use your 50% Buxcoin and 50% cash to come and trade. The reason we are taking 50% cash is because in the FX market, we are giving a margin to the bank because you are trading with the bank prices. Even though I can bet you, if you go and open FX account with any broker in the world, they will take 100% margin from you. And we are already taking a hit of 50%, giving this opportunity to our client to use their 50% Buxcoin, and 50% margin you can actually trading with 100% margin. So this is a value addition for you guys to come and use your coin, use your 50% and trade. You are still getting a profitability 100%, but only paying a 50% margin.
No, definitely, sir. These tools are very much important. As the people who are right now listening us, right? I definitely tell everyone who are attendees in this webinar, right? Who are the leaders? Please spread this education to at least your downline, because these tools are very much important, and this is not a rocket science. So what Mr. Mohsin and what leaders are usually every time coming and showing you this path, please go and talk to your people, show them what exactly we have done. And because this is really very, very important for us right now. This is the time, this is the bridge where we are going to decide the price of Buxcoin. Correct, sir?
Also, right? Absolutely right. I know people are having a lot of questions. Payment gateways. Look, you have to understand one thing. Payment gateways. There are certain countries which are considered to be a high-risk country for payment gateways. Right? We can bring the payment gateways, but that might not be the solution for everyone. But that will be a solution for 8 out of 10. But that doesn't mean that we are going to stop here. We will keep on finding solution for those countries where there is a lot of problems in terms of using a debit card or a MasterCard, right? And as I said in my last webinar, I said, if, for example, in Africa, say debit card or credit card are not working, then we are coming up with the additional feature of prepaid cards. So that means the payout becomes easier, because if you are not able to take out through UpayCard, then we can give you on the prepaid card. And we are doing our best. It is not in our hand. We cannot push the company to give us a prepaid card. We have to satisfy the criteria they put through us. But at least we are trying our best to get those things on board, and we will definitely get it. Why not? We will get it. Certain things take time, because sometimes it is very difficult to convince the payment gateway partner, saying that no, of course we will do that, we comply, and that is the reason we are complying with rules and regulation. We have spent so much money in putting up the KYC software in place, because these payment gateways are not very convinced with our KYC module, and so we have installed a 50,000-60,000 pound we have invested to put this payment this KYC software, so that they become easy on that side. And there are many payment gateways now started to accept our exchange, because they see that we have done all the bits and pieces required from the regulation point of view. So eventually, we will find a solution for every country that we are in, and every country that people have been trading on our exchange. So don't lose heart on that side. As I said, we will not stop anywhere. We will keep on working at our level best.
True. So, sir, apart from this, as after a few days, we are going to start the MT4 trading platform. I think that the date has already been decided by the company, where MT4 is going to be live after 15. It means, but the holidays is there, so it means by 17th is the final date for opening all these things.
Yes, I think Saturday, Sunday, MT4 market is off anyhow. So rather we start trading from Monday, because then Monday will be the opening of the market hours, and then people can start trading in full swing. Right? Everything is prepared. We are just doing a final testing on all sides to make sure you get the correct prices, you get the correct execution, you get the correct platform to trade on, everything. We have tested MasterCard today. It's all going through, and we also tried to put the money back in a MasterCard. It is also working very well. So that's a good thing that MasterCard will work, at least in many countries where people can deposit through MasterCard. We can put back money into the MasterCard. Those things will work, to be honest. And right now, we are in the middle of opening a bank account, and I firmly believe that our team is on that project, and probably in a week's time, maximum by the end of this month, you will have a good news that once our bank account is open, then in certain markets like Africa or in all those places where, for example, UpayCard is not working, we can also do a wire transfer. We can also give a prepaid card. So I don't think so there should be any problem. Everything will be smooth and crystal clear.
Yeah, that sounds very good, sir. And what kind of, as you told us and mentioned that, there is one social trading platform which is going to be helpful for us and which is going to be helpful for the people. Because if some representative is going to bring some people who want to do MT4 trading, or he want to become an investor, or he want to become a trader. So what kind of tools right now, if you will show us, it's really again thankful to you. We want that demo.
Yeah, I mean, copy trading platform is under construction at the moment, as I said, but I will show you certain things, So this is the social trading platform we are building at the moment for our client. So the client journey start this way. We are developing an app where you can come sign it up. Your broker, you are signed as a broker. Client. Then you set it up like your phone number and whatever, and then you receive a verification code. You put the verification code, and you are inside. You can attach your MT4 account into this app. We will ask you certain more questions, from the regulatory point of view, that how much experience you have, whether you traded on FX market or not, just the regulatory stuff you have to do. Once it is all done, it is successful, and your account will be activated on this app. So your MT4 account will be connected to the social trading app. Then connecting the pieces. This is sort of a infrastructure that we are building up. We don't have to go in detail because it's very technical. But how the trades come through and how it is connected to our MT4 platform. First of all, what it does is basically increase our client lifetime value. It helps the clients to copy trade. People who are working as an agent, they can work. And it's definitely a source of innovation for many people. How it works, when you get connected, there will be a dashboard where you will find a lot of traders who will come and trade. You will see their trades, like for example on the screen you can see somebody is plus 410 pound. You can copy. There's a copy button. You can see you can copy the trade. So green means he's on the positive side. So when you click on copy, the whole trade is copied onto your MT4 platform, and you will have a profitable trade on. Right. You can also click on the inverse. That means you can go opposite to this trade as well. Right. People are here. They are sharing their thoughts. You get notification. Even if you are not on the trading platform, you get a notification on a mobile saying that somebody has traded on say for example Bucks USD and the price is moving up. So then you quickly open your app, you open your MT4 account through the app, and you put a trade on that. Right. Everything will be in a sort of this app is also in a form of a trading platform. So we are trying to give you a full access to the trading platform via mobile app as well. And there's a desktop version we're also bringing for this. So both will work parallel. Maybe we bring app first, maybe we bring a desktop version first. We'll decide because we are actually working on this side, right? Everything will be fair and transparent. You can also allocate your trading account to the fund manager, but you will find that there's an inbuilt community in this app. So many people from outside the world will also come. Many people within the community who are trading in FX, they will also join, and they will show their portfolio to you, whether they are making money or losing money, whatever. And based on their portfolio, you will decide. For example, this is a guy who has got 146 member, right? and you can see that how much money he has made in 30 days net. So you think he's a good guy, let's join him. He will have his fee of say 79 pound per month. He's charging you 79 pound per month, but he is giving you all the signals on an app, so you can actually following his trade and putting a trade on, right? So there will be a lot many features we are trying to bring on, and this app will be completely regulatory compliant software, so that we can also hit the outer market, because there are a lot of brokers around the world who wants to trade on this side. So this is just a glimpse of what we have shown you. So this copy trading platform will eventually help you to trade in a much professional way. I don't think so anybody will face any problem, because it will be much easier, and I'm telling you, you will enjoy much more than the crypto trading, because here you will find a community of traders who is already trading with their portfolio on, right? So and I think probably, I don't know whether I have shown you the CFX platform or not.
I love Buxcoin. I am Sanju Bhai from India. Please subscribe my channel and like video and comment.
This is the binary trading platform. It's a beautiful platform we have developed. You can see yourself that this level of trading platform that we are building, putting so much time and effort, it's not easy. People take months and months and years to develop the platform. We are developing it in a very short span of time, trying to give people, the best of the trading world. So if you have, it's the first blockchain based trading platform, and it's completely based on prediction model, right? The minimum you can invest is $1, and maximum you can trade is $10 in a day, and the profit is 78%. If you win, you get 78% straight profit, and there is no interference of anybody. I mean, there's no admin, there's nothing. Simple. When you trade, you predict the market. For example, if you look at this white thing, the market is down, so you have to predict whether the market goes down or market goes up. So I say I want to put $1 for 1 minute, and I say market will go down, and you put a trade of $1 here. And when you put a trade of $1 here, the timer will start. You can see that $1 is here, is already been placed. Now, as soon as, and the timer is here, you can see the time is 49:48 seconds. As soon as the 1 minute finishes, you will get the result whether the market you predicted has gone in your favor or is gone against you, right? And all the statistics that we have put in place, that how much maximum it has gone, how much minimum it has gone, based on that you are actually predicting. So after 1 minute you get the straight result. And if, for example, if you win one Buxcoin, the Buxcoin through blockchain automatically comes to your wallet. And when you sign up for the CFX option, the Bux wallet is automatically generated. So you can send the money from your web wallet straight onto the to the CFX option wallet, and then you start trading, right? And when you win the Buxcoin, it will be added to your wallet, and from here you can send it to any wallet. So now you see I lose $1. So that means if I lose $1, $1 will be deducted from my 11.99 straight away. And after certain confirmation, it will be deducted. That means the market has gone up. So if you look at the history here, you can see -1, right? So 13.9 at 419, which is 419 right now. You can see straight away you got the message that now $1 will be deducted, and after 6 confirmation, it will go to the outer wallet of the company. If you win, it will come the same way into your wallet. So it's a very good model for many people to learn how to trade, to play around with it. $1, as I said, is nothing. I mean, once you start trading on this platform, you understand the trading. And when you understand the trading, it will be easy for you to replicate the same thing on FX as well. FX is obviously much more advanced in terms of tools and everything, and then there you will make more money compared to this one. But what the purpose of this one is for you to make you learn how to trade. this helps us to increase the transactions of Buxcoin through blockchain, and that is where which will help us to increase the price of the Buxcoin as well, right? So, and we keep on enhancing this product range, we keep on bringing a lot of other stuff to it. So these type of stuff we are developing for you guys, and we are bringing it for you, you know. So I don't think so that there should be anything people should feel about that, you know. I mean, you can compare yourself to what people are offering in the market, you know, with the excuse that we have a crypto card, Mastercard. What is that utility? I don't understand that. How come the price of the coin is based on the crypto Mastercard, for example? It's not the case. I think it's the wrong perception completely. That will never help any coin to you have to understand that the price of the coin will only goes up and down when there is a real utility where the coin is used in any form or sort. Then only it will go up and down. Otherwise, there is no way that the price of the coin will go up. These are the real utilities. This trading platform, MT4 exchange, e-commerce, these are the real utilities where you are using your coin. So we just need to little bit brush up our mind. We have to get into that project, and we all have to support equally to make it happen. That is what I will say.
Correct, sir, correct. The question again came related to this option of CFAX, right, on the basis of trading. The question came with the spread, sir. Now, as our company, you know, because the spread is a playing a very major important role in forex industry, right? Lot of companies development are basically depend on the spread, what exactly they are taking from bank. So, on the basis of that spread, I want to ask a question that what is the spread? How much is the spread you are going to differentiate and take, and how is it going to affect and support our model?
Which spread are you talking about?
Spread, basically I'm talking about there are some currencies basically.
See, spreads on MT4 you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, look, the spreads on the MT4, we keep it as very, very tight spread in competition with the market. We are not offering anything out of the box, you know. We are offering whatever the best brokers are offering in the market, and that is what I said. Creating a real liquidity is not an easy thing to do, you know. So it's very easy to point out. I can see from the chat somebody, anonymous attendee, he doesn't want to declare his name, but writing all sort of stuff on the chat. I need to ask these guys, can you explain MT4 to the people sitting here? It's very easy to point out, it's very easy to say, right? But that doesn't, these type of people will never, you know, make us divert our vision to anybody or anything else, you know. Yes, regarding some of the questions that people are asking here, like PayPal, of course, with the UpayCard, the new setup that we are doing with UpayCard, we are getting a full range of products. Even Visa, Mastercard, both they will give us, because now we are signing up with our Estonia branch, which is regulated, and they are giving us prepaid card, they are giving us PayPal, they're giving us everything that we talk about, they will give us through that, right? So let's be open. I mean, these type of people are there who always try to come up with an anonymous name, just trying to, you know, dish the whole thing and trying to, you know, portray to everyone that, you know, we are wrong. And then I will ask these people, you come and prove us where we are wrong. Right?
No, definitely. And so, there is no reason to, if they are right, why they are hiding the name, right? If they are right, why don't they put the username and user ID, and they can come in front and they can ask a public if they have a genuine questions. Because hiding the identity and asking a question with anonymous IDs definitely put a question mark on their credibility rather than on us.
That is what I said to all my people, that at the end of the day, look, you have to be beware of all these people who are there in the market. They believe that they know that we have brought a product which is uncomparable to any other cryptocurrency in the market, right? Especially in the affiliate networking side, right? And their job is to come and pollute the mind of other people. We, as an individual, have to make a decision on what is right and what is wrong. At the end of the day, it is your choice. You are seeing everything we are doing. You are seeing every project we are bringing on board. You will see that these projects will go to a height where you will actually start seeing the results, because these projects are long time tested and dusted in the market, right? And we as a technicians, we openly talk to people and talk about, we never come as an anonymous attendee and start saying, I don't believe in all those sort of people who comes like this. I think we stay focused what we are doing, right? Our job is, and you all, if you believe in the project and the product, then I think we all have to work as a community, because at the end of the day, if the community breaks, then we are actually breaking the coin productivity. Diverting to another coin and something like that, you're starting completely a new career, but after some time you will find out that that coin actually was not good and you lose money over there, and then it will be hard for you to switch back over to us again. So whatever decision you make, everything is in front of you. Our job is to tell you what is right and wrong and what we are doing, in terms of making the coin successful. Rest lies with you guys, because at the end of the day, I cannot change anybody's decision or perception. I can only explain what we are doing and what we want to do. Simple as that, right? So please stay calm, stay patient, and I think all these products that you are seeing, slowly they are live. We have made a couple of more things live on an exchange. All the 7-8 currencies, Zcash, Ethereum, everything is live, because now we are getting a lot of outer flow which is coming and trading on our Ethereum and stuff like that. That will really going to be very helpful for us to bring more volume onto the exchange, right? So there you go.
Okay, nice, sir. Sir, what is the rollover charges in MT4?
See, rollover charges depend on the position you are taking, contract sizes you are taking, what is your exposure. So for example, if you are buying, for example, euro dollar, and you are holding on the position for another day, right, then you get the financing charges in your favor, right? And that is 2% plus LIBOR rate, which is an interbank rate. So the interbank rate, which the Bank of England decides, for example, on euro dollar currency, the interbank rate is say 1.5%. So 2% plus 1.5% times the contract size that you have put in place, you get the financing charges overnight, and you keep on getting it unless you are holding it and you're not closing the position. Sometime when you are selling any product, and you are rolling on the position for next day and the day after, then same way you will be charged rolling swaps as well, because you are holding the sell position there, and the bank is charging you that money, that financing charges, because you are actually not clearing off the trade, although the trades in that market has been cleared. For example, the price has moved, right? Why? Because when you are buying something and the price doesn't reach your level of buying, then you are holding the position, and the bank is saying, okay, I'm giving you rolling charges unless somebody comes and buy at your price, or you sell it or you buy it at the price which you desire to buy it, right? So it all depends both ways.
Okay, sir. Okay, yeah, that's been a very nice information. And apart from this, one more thing, before switch over this webinar, what is exactly the income? What exactly you think, right? Because now we have different type of business model, and in our project, and we have first a business commission model in which networker is working, and he can make unlimited income, as we are paying 60 and 70% basically commissions on the product. Now we have another portfolio. We have traditional packages where they are going to buy those traditional packages on the low price, and definitely by the time when these packages are there, and they are going to hold on the price, hold on the coin, and they can sell those coin on the high price. And apart from this, now M4 is coming. So, sir, can you please give us some, throw us a light on the income what networker is running right now, and how easy it is to make a big money in MT4? How is it possible?
So there are many ways of making money. First of all, in our MT4 packages, what we have done is we have given the same level of commission and rebate to all our agents with which they are getting in a traditional packages, right? To the client, we have given extra advantage, and that advantage nobody will find in the market. Advantage number one, when you are actually buying a package of say gold, 1,000 euros, we are giving you 1,000 euro plus bonus. So you get the liquidity on the MT4 platform. So for example, you are getting say $1,200 to trade. So first of all, you are getting $1,200 for a client. He will get in a trading account to trade. Then simultaneously, we are also giving you 1,000 euro worth of Buxcoin in your Bux escrow. So that means we are giving you 2 contract at a price of 1 contract, right? So both ways you have a benefit to trade. If you trade on MT4, and then MT4, the best thing is 1,200 times. If you are trading on FX, 1,200 times 100. That is the leverage you are getting. So with 1,200, you are actually getting an exposure of $120,000. With crypto, you are getting an exposure of 6,000 to 7,000. For agent, if you learn how to trade, which I believe many people will learn, because you guys are not exposed to the FX before. It's just like many people in this system were not exposed to crypto at some point of time. Eventually you have come into crypto and now you started to learn how crypto works. Same thing goes with FX. Now since we are introducing this product to you, slowly and eventually you will learn the FX, and once you learn the FX, then you will take on from there. But for the introducing broker, for the agents, you are getting all the same level of commission that you are getting in a normal package. Plus, if you manage to trade on behalf of the client, then of course you have an opportunity to split the profitability between yourself and your client. So eventually, many people I know who will take interest into FX in a matter of time, weeks, 2 weeks, months time, many people will start trading and people will start making money. There's one guy who has never ever heard about FX. He has started trading. He lost a couple of dollars in that, but he has put so much interest into FX. Trust me, I'm not telling a lie, but that guy has started making money and is enjoying so much that he has put all his investment into FX, and he's making good money out of it. From 1,000 euros, now he's sitting around 4,000 or 5,000 euros. And imagine, whatever money you are making, you are getting an instant withdrawal for that. Everything is, you are trading with banks. So once you are making money, we are withdrawing from the bank and we are giving it to you straight away. And then you, at the same time, you're also enjoying your coin in escrow. So every month, coin is also coming in your tradable account. You are making money on FX and you're also selling coin, because as and when people will buy package, the coin will be deducted from the exchange, in the sense that the trade will happen. That will push the price of the coin as well. And that will bring a lot of volume onto the platform, onto the exchange as well, at the same time.
Correct, sir. So it means like the people who think basically like they are basically not able to create a good networking. They have an opportunity where they can use their Buxcoin and they can come and be a part of MT4 trading platform, and definitely they can become a successful trader, and they can make a very good amount of money if they can.
Definitely, sir. Definitely.
And the kind of copy trading platform. Let's say if some common man is coming, and let's say he has a Buxcoin or he has a euro, and he doesn't want to do any trading, so he can use our traders basically to copy trading, to give them some fees, which is exactly again a better model, which I have not seen in any of the exchange in the market right now.
Absolutely, sir. I think this is, everything is self-explanatory here. I mean, once I believe that people start putting a trade, you will understand and you will start loving to trade on FX. That is what I know, because out of my 15 years of career in FX, I have seen many people came, started trading, they enjoyed trading, they made money, they went out. Right? People lost money. You only lose money if you are not playing safely. For example, you are not using your stop losses and you are very aggressive trader. First of all, don't be an aggressive trader. Put a trade that you feel that you can make money. Put a trade where you feel that I am ready to take this much loss, but I'm ready to take this much profit. That is how the whole financial market works. It's not only FX. Has raised a concern. Yes, we want to make it live. The reason we are making it live on 1st of April is because we have just launched MT4. We just want people to first digest MT4 a little bit, Forex a little bit, and then we will launch after that. But this time we are going ahead of our time, in the sense that we are not giving you a time that we are developing. We have already developed that thing. We're only trying to bring product after certain interval, because you get little bit familiar with one product. Once you are happy, then we will bring the binary trading platform, followed by copy trading platform.
Okay. There is one question is coming, right? For the trade, how long it can be prolonged, means like the settlement day, one of the guys asking. And suppose, example, if any order which is pending, how long it can be sustained? Or maybe, you fix some settlement day for it?
No, there is no settlement day. The beauty of FX is you open a trade and you are the one who decide when you want to close a trade. You want to keep that trade open for 1 year, you can let it open for 1 year. You want to close it intraday, within a day, you can do it. It's entirely up to you, right?
Okay.
At any point of time, you want to modify a trade, you can modify a trade at any point of time. There are so many tools there. And the good thing about MT4 is there are more than million tutorials on the YouTube, more than million tutorial articles on the Google. If you search about MT4, how to trade, what are the functionalities, you will get to know. We actually don't have to produce any tour guide as such, because it's such a famous platform that people have put so many things on the social media side, which will help you understand it more easily.
Okay, that's been nice, sir. So now, I think, people from everywhere is right now want to know more about that, but I can take another 2 questions before switch over this webinar. Now, sir, you have mentioned, right, on the MT4 trading platforms, it's very easy to make money. Actually, the fear with the networker is that, he is not going to rely on our product, or he is not getting those kind of education. So one thing I want to ask you, sir, as you have created all those tools, which is really effective for a common man or a networker, because he's the one who go to the market and generate the business. So what is the role of action now, exactly, if some people are doing this business as a part-time and a full-time?
Well, so this is people's choice. I cannot comment too much on that side. I will rather just to say one thing is, we are the company which is giving you all the tools to make your career. We are giving you everything to learn, and trust me, many people have made their career as a trader in this industry. Some of the people, you will see that their daily job is to only trade and make money. This is something you can do part-time. This is something you can do full-time, both ways. So it's completely entirely up to the individual to decide what he wants to do. If you ask me, me as a trader, I trade every day. At least I put like 4, 5, 10 trade a day and see how it goes, and I make some money and come out of the trade. That's fine. If I look at the end of the day, I was not born as a trader. Somewhere also I have to also learn trading, right? So Eventually, over the period of time, my curiosity increases in FX because I've seen that products is such a volatile product. It's a product. If the market is moving within milliseconds, this is where you make money. So if the market is not moving, what will happen? Nothing. Everything is stable because there's no movement in the market and you are not actually making anything out of it. You are exposed to two big markets, whereas one is extraordinary volatile, where you can make a profit in a millisecond and you are out of the game. There's another market where actually you are hedging your trades in a crypto exchange because you are making that market is slow. So let it go as it is. The trade on the cash Phoenix will help me make money over the period of time, but at the same time with leverage, I'm actually making money on MT4. So you are putting one trade of 10 coin in cash Phoenix and you are only putting one coin in same trade, one coin in FX. That's the difference because there's a leverage there. So company is giving you a credit on a platform to trade on. There's no other financial product which give you such a people to trade and take an exposure with little amount of investment. So you are just losing 1%, but you are making 100% out of it. This is self-explanatory. I mean, I don't need to define this fact. When you start trading, you will see how it goes. With 1% margin, when you guys have started making multiple amount of profitability, you will understand how beautiful the market is.
Okay, sir. Well, it's been a very fruitful meeting today. I think, if any other message which you can pass to our members, basically lots of people are from Africa. I've seen some pictures are coming in Uganda, postered and all, their group is sitting there listening us for the last few hours. It shows us a passion that they want, and everybody wants some kind of success in their life with this product. And definitely we all are willing. So we need to take those action plan and we need to convert those action plan into the sales on the ground reality. So any other thing which you want to, just show us, give us a suggestion before we will see you once again more time in webinar.
Look, before I go, I will just say one thing. Look, no matter what happens in the market, no matter what people say, negative things, I always stay focused with my project. Right. There are so many rumors goes around, come around, but does that impact me? No, that never takes me away from what I'm doing. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I think this is what you all have to do as well. If you keep a positivity among yourself, if you believe, then you believe firmly. Then no matter what people will say, don't trust them, because that is not going to help you, and that is not going to help the company in any shape or form. Right? If you are not satisfied with the company, then you know the answer. You also know what you want to do. I mean, we cannot hold hand of somebody and say that you have to stay back and do. I think our community is very strong. I think the trust people have in the Buxcoin, that is what actually keeping us alive, making us positive. Always, every single day we are working, we are only thinking about doing something new, something extraordinary, where we will make this coin a successful coin in the market. Right. And as I said in all the seminars, all of you, the part of the management team, Ganesh, Shan, so many people, they all they lost any focus? They have not lost any focus. Some people have got millions and millions of coin in the market, in their wallet. They are not too much concerned because they believe in the project. They think that if today is not my day, tomorrow will be my day. Right. So I think we should keep that positivity in our mind. People will come and go, and that will not affect your decision making. Right. So stay connected, stay in touch. We will keep on doing this sort of every now and then. That's a good thing. Today Zoom has become such a good thing that everybody gets connected and we talk to each other on a daily basis. Whenever we get time, we sit on the webinar, we talk through, we take you through, we tell you the product, we tell you what we are doing. I mean, which company does that? I mean, to be honest, people design products, they bring it in the market and they leave it for the market to use it. Nobody bothers. I mean, if you look at even Ethereum or XRP, their people, their technical people have not even come forward to talk about their products, because they have developed the product for the public and it's gone public. It took people for 2 years to come to a level where now they has been recognized as a cryptocurrency. Right? It took them 2 years to do that. Same goes with any cryptocurrency, and same goes with us as well. But at least what we are doing is we are trying to coordinate with our people. We are trying to talk to everyone, and we always believe that we all are working as a community. We don't want to sit back and just do whatever we want to do. We want to talk to you guys, and we want to listen to your grievances. We want to listen to your problem. I don't take it as a negative thing. I feel that any feedback which comes from you, whether it is positive or negative, will always, the criticism always help us to improve our product, and always help us to go down in the market and try to work around bringing more solutions which is helpful for our people. So we will keep on doing that and we will do that until we succeed in the market. And inshallah, I believe, touch wood, God blessing will be with us. We will make this project 100% successful in the near future.
Okay, so one more thing, sir, before going. One of the guy, his name is Mohsin, he is asking, in relation to binary option, how do we stand as a company from regulatory point of view, since binary options is banned and not working in many countries, including England? Is it true?
This is true. He's absolutely right. But you need to understand one thing is, binary options which are there in the market are based on the fiat currencies. Right. So whenever you are depositing any money in a form of fiat currency, it needs a regulation. We have designed the binary trading platform as the first crypto-backed platform. That means you are using coin to trade on. And I think this is what I said in the beginning, that slowly and eventually, when we are developing a platform, we are actually trying to get around the regulation, get the regulation done for many products that we are bringing. And I also believe that all the products that we bring into picture should be regulated somewhere, and we'll keep on working on those things. First, we are trying to bring a product for our people to understand. Once they understand the product, start using it. Parallel, we are also working on the regulation side. But as I said, there is not many regulation on the cryptocurrency side. Unfortunately, there are few countries which does regulation, and that is very, very hard to sustain. Right? And this platform is also connected to Cash Phoenix, because at the end of the day, you are using Buxcoin here. You're not using any other crypto coin at the moment, and you are not depositing any fiat currency. So it's completely blockchain based platform. So I don't think so that at this point of time we need a regulation. It's not a binary option. I will not put it as a binary option. It's a incorrect word to use. It's a gaming product. Right? It's a prediction model. So blockchain based prediction model doesn't need anything like that at this stage.
Okay. I think, sir, so many questions still is with me, but if you are, be with us for another few minutes, there is, or is there any commitment by yourself so that we can carry on those questions on next seminar?
Yeah, I have to leave in maximum 5 minutes. Sorry, I'm also getting late for another.
No problem, sir. I will take some another question. Yes, sir, is there any chance that one of the members is asking to take out a principal as well after 30-40 trades?
No, I mean, at the end of the day, the way we have designed the product is that you have to always trade on an MT4 and take the profitability out, right? And if you are losing money, then actually you are taking the coin out and trading, right? Because you need to understand one thing, that in the MT4 platform, you're not putting 100% margin. You are only using 50% margin. So up to 50% we can cover, right? But the two scenarios that we have designed, one is a profitability scenario and second is the loss scenario. Profitability scenario, once you start making money after money after money, your principal amount will automatically come out after a few trades. You never know, when people start trading for $500, for example, and they put a couple of trades and they make $600-700, then they are actually out of their principal amount anyhow. So whatever money left is a plus for them, right? So more you trade, the more it helps our exchange as well.
Okay. So I think that's a very fruitful session that we have, and lots of question and answers, and lots of interaction is between us right? And I truly and firmly believe, right, the people who have attended the session today will give them a new direction and new hopes, and I wish them their success. And I definitely tell them, right, that we are standing in front of you. We want you to go because you are the players, you are the true soldiers who go into the market, who faces all those things. So whatever the trust you have given to us, we are working on it now. It's a job in between, in hand of us, where we are going to encash it. We are going to generate those business which we are definitely looking for our success. So once again, Mohsin sir, thank you for your information. And Mr. Prashant, are you there, Mr. Prashant?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here only, sir.
I think Mr. Prashant is eating some food or something like.
No, sir. I have mute my audio because if the small voice comes, it will create interruption.
Okay, so guys, once again, thank you everything. This webinar is going to be recorded and it is going to be officially available on Buxcoin Corporation video channel, the company channel. Once again, my name is Ganesh. I wish all of you success, and my number is going to be displayed over there. Any guy who have some problem, a genuine guy, no problem, you can email to me. Thank you, bye. See you soon.
I love Buxcoin. Please subscribe my channel and like and comment video. I am Sanju Bhai from India.